Have a good day, dear students. My name is Mayuri Karya. I hope you all are well at your home. Today we will see the part 2 of chapter 2, standard 7, social science, civics NCERT book. The book name is Social and Political Life 2. In this we will see this chapter 2 of unit 2, role of the government in health. In previous lecture we have seen two cases, means two study cases. First one is Hakim Sheikh. That person is a member of women's Mazdoor Sangh something, and once he was traveling from the train and fell down from the running train and has been injured. He has been taken in many government hospital in Kolkata. No government hospital has admitted him, and because of this he has to take help of the private hospital and has to give too much money also. So the people have been claimed the case on the government hospitals. Okay, second one case that we have seen of two friends. Both had a viral fever. One has taken treatment in a private hospital and second one has taken treatment in a government hospital. Both has explained that which kind of treatment they get and how much money they have been charged. Okay, so from that case we came to know that in private sectors and in public sectors how people are being treated and how much charges they are getting. Okay, so now next, public and private healthcare services. From the above story you must have understood that we can roughly divide the various healthcare facilities into two categories: public healthcare services and private health facilities. Public health services. The public health service is a chain of health centers and hospitals run by the government. They are linked together so that they cover both rural and urban areas and can also provide treatment to all kind of problems, from common illness to special services. At the village level there are health centers where there is usually a nurse and a village health worker. They are trained in dealing with common illness and work under the supervision of doctor at the primary health center PHC. Such a center covers many villages in rural area. At the district level is the district hospital that also supervises all the health services. Large cities have many government hospitals, such as the one where Aman was taken, and also specialized government hospitals such as the one in Hakim Sheikh story. Okay, so these two cases we have learned. So means on the different level, on village level, on taluka level, on district level, means government has established the hospitals, or we can say health centers. The health service is also called public for many reasons. In order to facilitate its commitment to providing healthcare to all citizens, the government has established these hospitals and health centers. Also, the resources needed to run these services are obtained from the money that we the public pay to the government as a tax. Hence, such facilities are meant for everyone. So these public facilities, that is called the public healthcare center, government hospitals, are open for all. One of the most important aspect of the public health system is that it is meant to provide quality healthcare services either free or at a low cost, so that even the poor can seek treatment. Another important function of public health is to take action to prevent the spread of diseases such as TB, malaria, TB means tuberculosis, malaria, jaundice, cholera, diarrhea, chikungunya, etc. This has to be organized by the government with the participation of people, otherwise it is not effective. For example, when taking up a campaign to see that mosquitoes do not breed in water cooler, rooftops, etc. This has to be done for all houses in the area. Okay, so means public healthcare services are not giving only healthcare services. They are giving the awareness in the public that how we can prevent the diseases. Okay, for example, right now corona is a means pandemic situation in all over the world. So means this healthcare services are means giving awareness in a vital manner, means how we can prevent that, how we can protect ourselves from that. So these what means this public services and government is being means giving a means biggest role. Even means they people have means in most of the area government has tried to sanitize all the areas whatever possible. The another thing means government is doing testing on the regular basis. Okay, in our, for example, in our Junagadh we are taking the example. So in our Junagadh there was a no laboratory for the corona test, but now they have been established. Why? For the welfare of people. So they means people can get the result easily. Each and every each and every person can take the test in a nearby. Okay, so government is whenever needed, whenever the means according to situation, whenever needed, government is providing that facilities also. Okay, so public healthcare services helping us in this manner. Recall the case of Hakim Sheikh. Would you like to know what the court said in this case? Okay, now means that case we have seen. Now what court has, they have claimed the case now. So what means court has given the verdict. Let's see. According to our constitution, it is the primary duty of the government to ensure the welfare of the people and provide healthcare facilities to all. The government must safeguard the right to life of every person. The court said that the difficulty that Hakim Sheikh had to face could have cost him his life. If a hospital cannot provide timely medical treatment to a person, it means that ease of protection of life is not being given. The court also said that it was the duty of the government to provide the necessary health services, including treatments in emergency situation. Hospitals and medical staffs must fulfill their duty of providing the necessary treatment. Hakim Sheikh was denied treatment at various government hospitals. Therefore, the court asked the state government to give him the money that he had spent on his treatment. Okay, so government means court has given verdict that Hakim Sheikh will get the compensation what he has to be for what he had to be suffer. Okay, private healthcare services. Now there is a wide range of private healthcare facilities that exist in our country. A large number of doctors run their own private clinics in the rural area. One finds registered medical practitioners, RMPs. Urban areas have a large number of doctors, many of them providing specialized services. There are hospitals and nursing homes that are privately owned. There are many laboratories that do test and offer special facilities such as X-ray, ultrasound, etc. There are also shops from where we buy medicine. Okay, so we are in day-to-day life we people are seeing these things. Private healthcare services, the government specialized clinics and specialized doctors are having their hospitals that we are seeing. Okay, next, as the name suggests, private health facilities are not owned or controlled by the government. Unlike the public health services, in private facilities, patients have to pay a lot of money for every service that they use. Okay, so in private centers means the people have to pay a lot of money. Today, the presence of private facilities can be seen all around. In fact, now there are large companies that run hospitals and some are engaged in manufacturing and selling medicines. Municipal shops are found in every corner of the country. Okay, so means the biggest hospitals are there like Sterling, Wockhardt, means Ames. Okay, so these are the means private healthcare centers. Healthcare and equality. Inadequate healthcare available to all. In India, we face a situation where private services are increasing but public services are not. What is then available to people are mainly private services. There are concentrated in urban area. These are concentrated in urban areas. As these services are run off for profit, the cost of these services is rather high. Medicines are expensive. Many people cannot afford them or have to borrow money when there is an illness in the family. In order to earn more money, these private services encourage practices that are incorrect. At times, cheaper methods, though available, are not used. For example, it is common to find doctor prescribing unnecessary medicines, injection or saline bottles when tablets or samples medicines can suffice. Okay, so means for this means maybe you people have been seeing the picture Gabbar is back. In that the people have been clearly shown the means the right now's position in private healthcare center or in biggest hospitals. Okay, so you can get the idea from that in this paragraph what the people want to say. In fact, barely 20% of the population can afford all the medicines that they require during an illness. Hence, even for those whom one might not think as being poor, medical expenses causes hardship. It was reported in study that 40% of people who are admitted to hospital for some illness or injury have to borrow money or sell some of their possessions to pay for the expenses. Means that's why means maybe you people are right now seeing the means at that policybazaar.com in that means a healthcare policy. Okay, so the people at means once you are admitting in the hospital, the means hospital's bill meter is started. Okay, so that is somehow means that is a means reality, and people have to means spend more and more. So means that this one is here the people have been given the common report. For those who are poor, every illness is the family is a cause of great anxiety and distress. If person patient is means ill, and all means whole family also has to be suffer because of the means they have to spend lots of money, they have to means roaming here and there for medicines. Okay, that's why what is worse is that the situation tends to happen again and again. Those who are poor are in the first place unnourished. These families are not eating as much as they should. They are not provided basic necessities like drinking water, adequate housing, clean surrounding, etc., and therefore are more likely or to fall ill. The expenses on illness make their situation even worse. Okay, sometimes it is not only the lack of money that prevent people from getting proper medical treatment. Women, for example, are not taken to a doctor in a prompt manner. Women's health concerns are considered to be less important than the health of man in the family. Many tribal areas have few health centers and they do not run properly. Even private health services are not available. What can be done? There is little doubt that the health situation of most people in our country is not good. It is the responsibility of the government to provide quality health care services to all its citizens, especially the poor and the disadvantaged. However, health is as much dependent on basic amenities and social condition of the people, as it is on the healthcare services. Hence, it is important to work on both in order to improve the health situation of our people, and this can be done. Look at the following example. Okay, so in this paragraph the people are telling that all the person should get means proper treatment and all kind of treatment at means adequate cost. Okay. The Kerala expanses. In 1996, the Kerala government made some major changes in the state. 40% of the entire state budget was given to Panchayat. They could plan and provide for the requirement. This made it possible for a village to make sure that proper planning was done for water, food, women's development and education. This meant that water supply schemes were checked. The working of schools and Anganwadis were ensured and specific problems of the village were taken up. Health centers were also improved. All of this helped to improve the situation. Despite these efforts, however, some problems such as shortage of medicines, insufficient hospital bed, not enough doctors remained, and this needed to be addressed. Okay, so means government has here means the people have been given the case study of Kerala government. The people have started to give means most probably arrangements that means Kerala government has done. So in which manner means grassroots level people also can get the benefit of all the healthcare services, and whatever the means advantages are given by the government. Okay. The Costa Rica approach. Now another case study. Costa Rica is considered to be one of the healthiest country in South America. The main reason for this can be found in the Costa Rican constitution several years ago. Costa Rica took a very important decision and decided not to have an army. This helped the Costa Rican government to spend the money that the army would have used on health, education and other basic needs of the people. The Costa Rican government believes that the country has to be healthy for its development and pays a lot of attention to the health of its people. The Costa Rican government provides basic services and amenities to all Costa Ricans. For example, it provides safe drinking water, sanitization, nutrition and housing. Health education is also considered very important, and knowledge about health is an essential part of the education at all level. Means here they means in Costa Rica country means they people have thought that whatever means expenses whatever money we are expenses on the means army, besides of that we have to spend it on a means healthcare services or basic amenities like education, sanitization, pure drinking water, nutrition, for housing. Okay, so means all the country person can get the means basic amenities. Okay, so in this chapter you people have learned that how means public healthcare service centers are running and how private healthcare centers are running, and what is the role of government, that how government is keeping its all means performing its role in the healthcare services. I hope you people can understand. Thank you so much.